Welcome back to a Grammy's a Cooking again. And I haven't started. I'm going to make the chicken that we have left over yesterday. And I'm using a cream of a mushroom soup, which I already have poured in here. And some of the broth off of some of the vegetable soup. This is just something I'm coming up within my head. So I have no idea what's going to taste like. Googie, would you get off of that chair? Good. Get the hell out of there. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this looks good. We are going to try this. How about we put a packet of onion recipe soup in it? And then you know what? We might have put a little bit of milk in this can. And then we will take this onion soup. And we'll put it in, I'll sprinkle it in the onion soup. There it is. And I'm going to go get the milk. Okay, I'm back. I got the milk. I'm going to pour it into the can. I wonder if I should have mixed it around a little bit. I think I should have mixed it. Let me see. I'm going to mix it with it. I'm going to mix it with this spoon. Try to get all of the mushroom soup out of it. Ooh, blah, blah. We're gonna just pour that in there. I have no idea what I'm gonna do or if it's gonna taste good, but we're gonna find out. Two more next. All right, now we're mixing it. Just mixing it good. This is a mushroom soup, the cream of a mushroom, a little bit of a vegetable beef stock, some 2% of milk, a can of it, that we poured into the can of mixed mushrooms, and a packet of the onion recipe soup mix. It was a great value. I think the husband made something with that, and it turned out pretty good. I can't remember what it was. One of these days, when the husband is going to cook, he's a good cook. He's a better cook. Goddamn camera. He's a better cook than a Grammy. But a Grammy got to talk him into a cooking. You would think that he would always want to cook, because he's a good cook. And you know, my husband's name is Ron, and people always say, if a Ronna can't fix it, it can't be fixed. And sometimes I agree. But if a Ronna can't fix it, a Leona can fix it. And I'm a Leona. So, there we are. Okay, we got it all stirred up. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to put the rice in. Okay, my back, I got a brown of rice. I'm not going to measure it. Should I? I probably should have. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to pour it in there. Okay, now we're going to give it a good stir. Oh, and there's an 8. What time are you leaving it tonight, an 8? 4:30? I'm getting aboard too. I was hoping for a theater soon, but I will get there in February. That looks good to me. Maybe a few more pieces of rice. I think that's good. You don't want to overdo it, because then it'll get too thick. You'll have too much rice, and then the rice will burn. It looks so good. Okay, we got it all mixed up. All mixed up. Okay. Now I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go get the chicken. I'm going to go get the chicken. Oh, okay. Granny's back. I'm going to move this over. And I'm going to take the chicken that we had yesterday, the leftover chicken. We had a few pieces left over. And I'm going to take a knife. Don't play with a knife. Remember, we went through that yesterday. And I'm going to cut it into some pieces. Not too small, just the pieces. There we go. Just some pieces. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to put it into the soup mix, the soup and the rice. And I'm going to finish chopping this, and I'm going to pause it while I'm doing it. Okay, I got some of it to chop it up. And I'm going to put it into this mixture here. Just to put it in there. And then I'm going to put the rest in, and then we're going to stir it up. And then I'll figure out what I need the oven on. Stir it in there. Okay, then I'm going to figure out the oven, and I will be right back. Okay, so the rest of the chicken is in here, and we're going to just stir it up in here. I'll get it all nice and coated. Let's hope this turns out. I guess we'll find out in a couple of hours here. Make sure it's all nice and stirred in there, and it's all kind of separated so it all cooks. Shouldn't take it too long to cook. That's like Grammy likes it. Fast and cheap. I got the minute rice and the chicken that was already cooked from yesterday. Okay, let's turn the oven on. I think I'm going to turn it on to about 450. And then while it's cooking, I'm going to do with the dishes. How about a bake and about, we're going to do a 375. And I'm going to pause it. I'm going to put it in. And I will do the part 2 when it is done. Bye-bye.